Hello. Everyone wants to just put who they are in the comments so that I know who I'm talking to, because I can't see who I'm talking to. If we're not friends, I can't really see. Hey, Tara. Okay, so I was going to do a live opportunity meeting this week at some point, but I'm sitting here and waiting for some videos to upload into my computer, and I figured why not just take the opportunity right now just to talk about a couple things, and then maybe this week I'll do an opportunity video. But we're going into a new year, and new opportunities are upon us, and I know that for me, when a new year rolls around, it means making a list of goals and things that I want to accomplish throughout the new year. And I know a lot of you have seen me do what I do. You've seen me talk about my business, you've seen me in another business, and you've seen me be successful. And you know what? This isn't even just about my business and what I personally do. I just want to talk about network marketing and direct sales in general, because I think that we have a bad rep. And I think that a lot of people will look at what I do as pyramid scheme or just something that is get rich quick, which is completely not true, because obviously we work very hard for what we do. So, I just want to go over a couple things. If you are thinking about making a change in the new year, if you are thinking of ways that you can better your life, I'll be the first one to tell you, okay, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about me. I grew up in Rhode Island in a small town. Hey, Ashley. I'm a 2-time college dropout. I don't have any special skills. I really don't. I didn't go to school for business. I didn't do anything special. I had mediocre grades in high school. There's nothing special about me that separates me from any other person in this world other than my drive and my focus. And I would have never have found this industry, network marketing, direct sales, if I hadn't been like rock bottom. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? I've been there. I've been at rock bottom. I've been so poor that I just didn't know how food was going to get put on the table at some points. So, if this is you right now, where you feel like, you're struggling, and I feel like a lot of people do struggle, but they do exactly what I used to do, and they used to put on a face like they're not struggling, but at home, like, you never know what's going on behind closed doors in somebody else's house. And a lot of people in this country, we struggle, but we put on a front like we're not struggling. Like, we'll go out and we'll buy, the hottest shoes, the hottest handbag. We'll go out and buy new cars, and we really don't have the money to be doing that, but we want to put on this show that maybe we do have it. And I know that you guys are struggling, because I used to struggle, and I used to do the same thing. I used to want to go out and get the nicest of everything, and I'd kick myself later because I was struggling. So what I did for myself was I decided one day that I was just going to make a change. I was going to change my life. I was at my rock bottom. I didn't know how food was going to get on the table. I was scared about bills and rent being paid, and I just took a chance. I literally came across network marketing when I was sitting at home one day, and I was watching my now best friend, Amanda. I was watching her post on this fan page she had, and she was giving away free product, and I was like, oh wow, let me add this girl as a friend, because she's always giving away free stuff. So I added her as a friend, and then I just slowly began to watch her life. And I started to take mental note, because I'm an observer, and I usually just watch. I watch people, I keep my mouth shut, and I watch what's going on around me. And I quickly realized that at this point in time, she now has 6 kids, but at this point in time, she had 3 kids and 1 on the way. She was adopting her 4th. And, this girl was on vacation all the time. She was a stay-at-home mom. She retired her husband, I think, at 24 years old, 25 years old. And she just seemed to be living the life. And I remember sitting down one day saying, I want that. I want to live that life. I want to be home with my daughter. It's so funny that it happened in the same week that my daughter actually took her first steps at daycare. And she took her first steps towards her teacher, and it wasn't me. And, she was learning new words and she was speaking to other people and it wasn't me. And it broke my heart. And we never, as parents, we never want somebody else to see our children's milestones and our children's first. And that is my why. That is what drove me into the arms of this industry. And I just remember watching Amanda and saying, I'm going to have that. I'm going to be her. That's what I want. So I actually took the last $100 to my name. It was grocery money. And I took the last $100 to my name and I invested in my first business with HeatherMarques. And that was the first business that I ever did. And, eventually I went to Unique because it was a newer opportunity and more along my passion. I really like to do makeup and it was just something that I was really passionate about. So I switched companies. I went to Unique and, I quickly made it up the ranks in that company. I had this fire inside me and I had this want to succeed so bad and I just didn't want to let my family down. And the money, I'm not going to lie, the money is addicting, okay? When you are successful and the money is coming in and your family's life is just changing and, you're watching yourself go from, maybe you're not in a great house right now. And now I'm living in my dream home. I live in a 5-bedroom home in Florida with a pool and, we have everything that we want. Maybe your car's not so great. I remember when I first joined network marketing, I was driving the crappiest car ever, okay? It was horrific. It was a bad car. And now I'm driving a new car. And it's just little things like that, every single year I would put on my list for the next year. And I would just go out and get it and I would work for it. And, I'm not even putting this video out for you to join my team or anything like that. But if you're struggling in your daily life, look into network marketing, look into direct sales. Do you know that if you are a woman, one of the easiest ways for you to become a millionaire is through direct sales and network marketing? And I quote Donald Trump, and not many of you may like him, but I remember in an article somebody said to him, if you woke up tomorrow and your millions were gone, what would you do? And he said, I would find a direct sales company that I was passionate about and I would go to work. And that just rings so true with me because to hear somebody who's had so much financial success understand this industry and understand what it can do for the everyday person is just incredible. And obviously this year I'm taking my team to the top and I have so many things going on my list and I'm going to share my list publicly with everybody this year because I'm holding myself accountable. And usually right before the new year, me and my husband, we sit down and we write a list of goals. We just get out a piece of paper and a Sharpie and we write a list of goals. And it is the most exhilarating thing when you are checking things off of that goal list. And these aren't just like little goals. These are big goals, like move to Florida, buy a new car, have a home with a pool in it, or take a trip to somewhere we've never been before, or win an incentive trip, have 10,000 people on my team. These are things on my list that when I hit these milestones, it is so amazingly exciting. And we celebrate them. Every time I hit a milestone, we celebrate. And let me tell you, we do a lot of celebrating in this house because Mama just goes to work. And I wake up every day excited about my business and my team. And we are changing lives. We're changing lives in this industry. It's not just me who's successful. I have lots of girls on my team. Kenna Hample, she just joined. She's successful. Amanda Wilson, she's successful. I have tons of people on my team. Angela Dunn, she's successful. Rochelle Johnson, she's successful. I have so many leaders on my team who just took an opportunity that fell into their lap one day and ran with it. And that's all I did. But I can teach you how to do what I do. It's not rocket science. You might be sitting there saying, I just don't know who I would sell to, or I don't know who would join my team. You really don't know. You never know who's going to join your team. You never know who's going to buy your stuff. But guess what? I share it. I share my life with you guys. I'm so transparent. You probably know everything going on in my life. And I think that people relate to me because I'm very transparent and I'm very open. And that was the key to my success. My key to my success was being able to share my journey and my adventure and just helping other people to do the same. So, that's it. I want you guys to know that even if you don't join my company, go join a direct sales company. Go join network marketing. If you need suggestions, if you don't want to join my company, but you're interested in the industry in general, shoot me a message, because I know tons of successful leaders in this industry who will hold your hand and help you. And they will make sure that you get what you're looking for. If your passion is fashion, you can go join the leggings company. If your passion is makeup, you can join my company. Or if it's health and wellness, there are tons of companies. I got your back. I will put you in touch with somebody who can help you. But I just want to say, I'm growing my team. My team is going to the top this year. And we are on a very high-rise, wealthy journey. And Tyra has our back. Our HQ team has our back. We have so many amazing new things rolling out in 2016 that I can't even share yet. It just I get goosebumps. I'm getting chills right now. But it's just so nice to be a part of something, especially maybe some of you are stay-at-home moms, or you're single moms, or you're army wives, and you just don't have a lot of friends. And after being in network marketing for so long, I have so many friends, it's hard to keep up. I have so many friends, so many people that I learned from, so many people who have come into my life and blessed me in one way or another. And, that's just one of the amazing perks of being in a company like this, is we are family. I have a family outside my family, and it's incredible. I go on trips. I have traveled more in the past 2 years to places I've never been than I have in my entire life. I am always on a plane. I am always traveling, and excuse me. That is just something that I've always wanted to do, is travel, but never had enough money to. And now I'm traveling with celebrities like Tyra Banks, and in May I'm going to be in the Dominican Republic with her. Yes, this will be recorded. You'll be able to go back onto my Facebook in a little while, and you'll be able to get the playback of it. Nisha just asked if it was recorded. So these are just little perks. I get flowers sent to me. I get appreciated. I get loved on, and there's just nothing like it. There is no career that you are going to have that is going to give you the things that this industry can give you. And I'm ready. If any of you are interested in what I do, just shoot me a message. Let's talk, because I'm growing my team and I'm taking people with me. So if that person is you, shoot me a message. Let's talk. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not going to make you sign up. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. But I do want to help you, and I do want to share with you how I did it. And I want to share this amazing opportunity with as many women as I can. That is my goal in 2016, is to change as many lives as I can, as many women who are struggling. I want to help take that burden off of you. So I hope some of you will shoot me a message. And if you are just tuning into this, you can go back on my page in a minute and it'll have the replay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm ready to change some lives. So make sure you contact me. I'm ready. I'll help you. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.